In the game of basketball, a player can go through a shooting slump. This means that a player is not making their shots at as high of a rate as they usually do. For a player, this can be vastly frustrating. It takes very little of this frustration to get into a player's head. A player keeps shooting, but nothing falls. Shot after shot, miss after miss. Tension boils within the mind of the player. Finally, after a generous number of missed shots, a player quits. Quitting, oftentimes, would be the easiest route in this scenario. After all, you can't miss if you don't shoot, right? While this is true, the same can be said for the opposite. You can never make if you don't shoot either. In order to get out of this slump, a player must continue to shoot. In some cases, a player may need to adjust some fundamental elements of the shot in order to fix the problem. In other cases, lack of sheer repetition is the problem, and the only fix is just that, sheer repetition. Let's turn back the clock a bit. The time is 5 minutes earlier on the same day. A player is missing their shots, growing more and more frustrated. But this time, instead of giving up, a player recognizes that something needs fixed. They take a step back and evaluate the situation, trying to relieve the built-up frustration. After a few minutes of mental rest, a player continues to shoot. Clear of mind, a player continues to miss. This time, instead of growing frustrated, a player feels that they are getting closer to the end result. With a goal in mind, a player continues to shoot. Every few shots, a player will make a basket. As small as each made basket may seem, a player realizes that they bring a player closer to their end goal. A player continues to shoot every day with an end goal in sight. Every day, with work, a player improves. We are all like the basketball player in one way or another. We want things in life, and by human nature, we want things fast. We tend to overlook the work and the time it takes to achieve greatness. We cannot simply start shooting a basketball and become a professional at it. We must put in the time and the effort to make improvements. Only with sheer repetition and determination will we get what we desire. Some will give up, but others will prevail. Ask yourself, if you want something badly enough, why would you ever quit? Naturally, we feel urges to quit, but it is the unwavering hunger for the end result that will keep one from doing so. The hunger is why a player keeps shooting.